kwa sababu miaka inaisha, watu wanahangaika, watu hawana kazi.
Ni hapa bahari kusema kama si wakazi wa pwani. Wakazi wa pwani hapa hatukusema kweli hatufunufaiki. Maana hata kuna vijana hapo wanataka kazi, wanafanya kazi. Kazi zenyewe zikitokea saini kujuana. Maana zamani kwa kunaambia watu wa pwani hawana documents. Watu sasa wamesoma hapo pwani. Na sasa ukienda hapo unakuka kazi ikitokea inatangazwa kweli kazi imetokea. Viongozi wetu kazi imetokea. Ukifika hapo utatoa documents zako hapo na utatoa documents zako, utangoja mpaka unasikia watu wamechukuliwa.
Tunaagiza serikali ya kwamba kidogo hiyo waangalie ili waweze kurekebisha. Poti ndio ambao sisi tumetegemea. Hatuna pali kwingine, poti imetegemewa na watu wa Mombasa. Kwa hivyo mkifanya ajira za kuenda namna hii, basi watu wa Mombasa watakuwa wanapata shida kupitia ajira. Sasa hakuna ajira.
Fadhali ile ulioahidi watu wa Mombasa kwamba bandari unairegesha Mombasa, shughuli zote za bandarini zinarudi Mombasa. Tungeomba zirudi, ufanye vile ulivyotuambia.
Mbona bahari tuko nayo hapa ingine haitusaidii watu wa pwani, maana bahari iko hapa.
All right, the question that they are posing, I think if we could just sum it all up, is tunanufaika namna gani?
Yes, that is a very important question, considering the fact that the economy of Mombasa is largely dependent on shipping,
right,
more than tourism. And so for many years, especially in the 70s and in the 80s, we had a large population of seafarers that was coming from coastal counties, and who were able to get jobs in other countries, and therefore these seafarers were able to change the fortunes of their families. Now most of them are currently aging,
right,
without us also getting opportunities for their children,
right,
and other younger people.
Right.
So it's a legitimate question they're asking, but this is what we are doing.
Right.
First and foremost, we are, as a government, committed to increasing access to maritime education in this country.
Right.
Because for us to be competitive globally, then we must produce world-class seafarers. And that is why we are making Bandari Maritime Academy a regional center of excellence for this particular region. Secondly, we are also strengthening the capacity of Kenya Maritime Authority as a regulator to ensure that they are able to uphold the standards that the IMO requires of seafarers. And so currently we have a team that was constituted by the Honorable Minister, that is Honorable Mvurya, from the ministry, so that we streamline issues of recruitment of seafarers. We have about 16 agencies that are registered by KMA. And then also, we require seafarers to register with KMA so that we have them in our database. Now, there are three kinds of jobs that seafarers can get. A seafarer is anybody working at sea.
Right.
And for you to work at sea, you must be trained. And therefore, there's a basic sea safety training. It's called STCW. It's offered by Bandari and other institutions. But then you have the more specialized category of engineers. And this mainly are trained as cadets. And the universities here that train cadets are Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture, the Technical University of Mombasa. And those ones they require another thing called sea time training. They must go to sea for 9 months to 1 year, depending with the shipping line. And this is where we have a challenge as a country. Getting sea time for our engineers and cadets. The second one are the officers we call ratings. These are our support officers within a ship. And therefore, you find there are those opportunities. Then hospitality workers. People who are trained in hospitality, like from Utali or any other institutions. Now, Kenya recently has become a very attractive destination for cruise ships. Like for the last few months, we've seen a number of cruise ships coming. And our cruise ship is like a whole hotel. It employs very many people. And also local traders can supply items that are needed. And so the coming of cruise ships is stimulating our coastal economy, especially around Mombasa.
Right.
But we have a bigger potential. If number one, we can have, we can ensure that we have an operational shipping line.